John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s. Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. That clips the zone, and away we go this afternoon. And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
In the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. And now it's going to be Lance Lynn.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Foul ball there.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. And that's a little high. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone is as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Craig Biggio at the plate now. That's ball 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Mays sends it across to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Top of the second. Now Michael Lorenzen. And a pitch. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Roberto Alomar, he didn't just make plays, he created plays. He was a playmaker. This guy out there, I'd say the best to ever play second base defensively.
Willie Mays, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third, and it gets by him. And now the right fielder, Roy Halladay. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes Willie. They pitch out. Throw. Save.
They had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in. 2-away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Boots it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. Here comes the skipper. David Robertson will take over here. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Randy Johnson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run score.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson sizes this one up. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Nolan Ryan. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now the DH, Randy Johnson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1. New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Lance Lynn. 0 for 1 so far. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 down.
The batter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Lorenzen. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one ripped left field. Henderson going back. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. With that fastball, even Taylor Scott taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their player.
There goes the runner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mays flying around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Yeah, the batter now, number 49. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Johnson. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
They say you win.
0-2.
Halladay on third with 2 out. That one not close, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That one ripped right center field. Base hit and a run in to score. Tries to get back and save.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Harper, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. That'll end the inning after. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Got 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one at triple digits.
0-2.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opponent.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Out to short. Segura handles. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Henderson hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. So digging in, Lance Lynn. And fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, left side. Henderson on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Something I always notice here in Tokyo is the batter's eye. It's made of slashed metal. Nothing fancy, that's for sure, but I guess whatever helps get the job done will work.
Ryan hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Now it's going to be Roy Halladay.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching GBL baseball from the... Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Now one missed. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Craig Biggio, batting with one down, takes a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 49 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Randy Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, two strikes.
One out, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Bryce Harper. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Nolan Ryan. That's in there, and that is strike one. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Johnson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. David Robertson gets the ball now. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. This to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Jacob deGrom. Doubled in his first AB. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Henderson makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Tokyo as we go to the last of the third. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind and the pitch. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like
Jose Trevino into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Johnson on his way over. He's got it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Jonah Heim digs in now. Swings and misses. Going 1.
0-1.
Segura off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout. And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jacob deGrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, base is empty. Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. At the plate, Dontrelle Willis. The pitch. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Aaron Nola in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Michael Lorenzen. Riley back to work. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
To third. Off balance feet. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a chance for Roy Halladay. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't...
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Robman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, number 49. Hank puts it away, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. And that is gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
And now the first baseman, John Kruk. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in Seoul, here's the left fielder, Randy Johnson. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have that.
Jeff Hoffman on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now
next to switch hitting first baseman Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1. Out there to center. Granderson has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-1. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Lorenzen. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Harper makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Nobody on his team has been better. Now on the bump, Riley Green.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He missed, struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
This could end it. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
Here's Mike Trout. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And here is Jacob deGrom. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. A solo shot. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Lance Lynn now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one almost hit him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that baby's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Lorenzen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Lindor on to first. Mays retired at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roy Halladay. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Aaron moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Dontrell Willis. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. Now it's the DH. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So digging in, Randy Johnson. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Harper now. On a line base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my
Runner on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Lindor. On the run, sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. That one hooked foul. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
And now here is Harper. Line to left and foul ball.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
1 out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Struck him out looking.
Batting 6.
Here's some real power at the plate. Adam Dunn. And that's outside. 1-0. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. That's in there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A.J. Minter comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hank makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the first baseman, Lance Lynn. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, 2 down. Michael Lorenzen now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Willie Mays, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. That one hit to right. Hank snags it on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, John Kruk. Crawford back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Out to short, Trout. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Down to third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Now around second, going for third. Dontrelle Willis will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
1 strike away. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.